Good morning. This is Mildred Delfente, BSBA MIS student, presenting the course project in MIS6223 in Data Communications and Networking 1. The topic that I choose are the following: network fundamentals, network types and topologies, and network models. So here in networking fundamentals, here is the computer networks. A computer network is a set of computers sharing resources located on or provided by network nodes. Connections between computers in a network are made using physical wires or cables, but through network connection, computers are able to share file internet access, printers, etc. But nowadays, it can be connected using wireless means, using radio waves or infrared signals. So, components of the network are the following: end device, intermediary device, and media. When we say end device, it is a source or destination device in a network system. It originates the data that flows through the network. In intermediary device, it directs data over alternate paths in the event of link failures and filter the flow of data to enhance security. And last one is the media. Provide the channel through which network messages travel. So here we have the network types and topologies. Network types, here are the local area network, or known as LAN, wide area network, known as WAN, and metropolitan area network, known as MAN. So when we say local area network, or LAN, consists of computer network at a single site, typically an individual office building. A LAN is very useful for sharing resources such as data storage and printers. LANs can be with relatively inexpensive hardware such as hubs, network adapters, and Ethernet cables. When we say wide area network, or WAN, it occupies a very large area, such as an entire country or the entire world. A WAN can contain multiple smaller networks such as LANs or MANs. The internet is the best known example of a public WAN. And next is the metropolitan area network, or known as MAN. This consists of a computer network across an entire city, college, campus, or small region. A MAN is larger than a LAN, which is typically limited to a single building or site. Depending on the configuration, this type of network can cover an area from several miles to tens of miles. So here is the sample images types of network. So we have here the network design or topology. It consists of bus topology, bus topology is a network topology in which every computer and network device is connected to a single cable. The other one is ring topology. This is a topology that forms a ring as each computer is connected to another computer with the last one connected to the first. And the next one is star topology. This is a type of topology. All the computers are connected to a single hub through a cable. So here is demonstration using the Cisco packet tracer. Now, let's go to the network models. Network model, there is what we call the Open System Interconnection, or the OSI model. OSI model is a conceptual model that describes the universal standard of communication functions of a telecommunication system or computing system, without any regard to the system's underlying internal technology and specific protocol suites. The model partitions the flow of data in a communication system into 7 abstraction layers. So here are the 7 layers of OSI model: the physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. When you say physical layer, defines the electrical characteristics of a signal on how it is generated on a particular medium. Next, when we say data link layer, it specifies the logical signaling technique and the format for accessing the network. Next is the network layer. It defines the host that exists geographically distinct networks to find and communicate with one another. Next, transport layer provides end-to-end communication integrity. If a packet is missing or arrives garbled, out of order, or too soon, the protocol at layer 4 will attempt to correct. Next, the session layer answers the need for individual hosts to session layer. This layer answers the need for individual hosts to support more than one active connection at a time. And the next is the presentation layer. This layer provides services that affect how data pass between application with loops, such as character set, conversion, or encryption/decryption. And the last one is the application layer. The particular needs of an application specify the communication characteristic at the application layer. So in network models, we also have the transmission control protocol, or the internet protocol, or what we call also known as TCP or IP model. It's a set of communications protocol used in the internet and similar computer networks. During its development, versions of it were known as the Department of Defense, or DoD model. This is the protocol that used in the internet. TCP or IP model have layers. These are the following: application layer, transport layer, internet layer, and the network access layer. When we say application layer, a mail request is made. The application designates the correct port to indicate the service being processed. Next is the transport layer. Transport layer, the data is segmented and broken down into packets. A TCP header is attached and it passes on the network layer. And next is the internet layer, or this layer, the data arrives is converted to a transmittable format and sent within the network to the device by its MAC address. So here is the part 2. The following need to convert the network address to binary, convert the prefix leg to subnet pass, and vice versa. Identify the 3 types of addresses. And here are the my answers are the following. And that is my presentation. Thank you and have a great day.